It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman, Jonathan.
In there at the knees, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. At the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Number 9.
This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. The 0-1 delivery, and here's a ball hit in the air, and they can't run it down. Minoso stands at second with no outs. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Number 29 battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Batting third.
Standing in, George Springer. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Under it, Villar, and there are 2 away now. In now, Brooks Robinson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brooks Robinson.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Stewart is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first to start the second. Now in the box, Renato Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And it's 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Anthony Santander.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Standing in, DJ Stewart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell.
Leading off for the Dragons.
Now the pitch.
Alan.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Santander is there, one away. Ready now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Trammell, the runner at first with 2 gone. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Into the box now, Sonny Gray. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pops this one up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Pedro Severino, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 28, Pedro.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
He throws him on the fastball there. Pedro Severino is retired to start the 3rd. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher.
2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Minnie Minoso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 9.
0-1. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Riding in once again, Jonathan Scope. He topped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brooks Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Right fielder.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. No balls and a strike to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That nasty changeups lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Throw won't get him. Man at second here with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard to third. Nunez fields it cleanly. Go on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Trey Mancini, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
Still 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 2-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Minoso will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher, number 54.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So coming to the plate, Minnie Minoso. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Stewart is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. In the air to left. Mancini has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Anthony Santander, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Santander becomes the first out of the inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. So 1-1. Is taken for strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brooks Robinson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Hunter Harvey takes the ball here as
The
he'll
batter,
enter with a
number
runner at
3.
first and
Shortstop,
nobody out. Alan Trammell will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Digging
Right
in to
fielder,
try it again.
Ichiro
Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. Nunez is right there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Number 21 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 21.
Fouled away. Gray ready with the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Jonathan VR.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for Baltimore. A bouncer to the left side. Trammell's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 1, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Number 52 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 52.
Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
For the Dragons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Edwin.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's one away. Into the box now. Sonny Gray 54. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Suzuki is there, and he has it for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Renato.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west. Get you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now batting, Brooks Robinson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Robinson.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
2-0 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready for another shot now, Alan Trammell, and their runners at the corners now. He's set, and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Number 1 onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throwing to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Miguel Castro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ichiro Suzuki will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Here's the 0-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Now the relay home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 10.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, wow, that's off the batter's eye. A gargantuan. Byron Buxton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Minoso leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a Raleigh Fingers been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Raleigh Fingers.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Scope has it. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Severino.
Just a tick behind for a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And a ball 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Will, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Number 3.
Striding in, Alan Preller. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Softly hit to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Gary.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Richard Blyer now catching and batting 9. Number 15.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Mancini facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Chance Sisco. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Robinson has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line.
tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. So striding in, Minnie Minoso. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
Now the first pitch here from
9.
Lester. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, right back at Lester on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. With one man gone. And that'll bring up John next.
Go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Robinson.
Lester sets. First pitch on the way. Ground ball. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The right fielder.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nicholas Castellanos is retired for the first. He's back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fouled off. Down the third baseline. Fielded by Robinson. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The catcher.
In there, 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Rizzo at second. Bryant on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Alan Trammell.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. Smoke toward third. Bryant's got it, and that's the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So striding forward now, Catfish Hunter.
The pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Minoso has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Taken high and deep to right. Suzuki racing back. And that one is gone. Settling in now, Albert Almora. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Popped him up. Robinson is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, John Lester. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Well, right back at Lester on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now Lester's 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate, George Springer. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Coming to the plate now, Brooks Robinson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos moves over, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Banks has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart, a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder into the basket, and it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. And thanks for joining us here at Kauffman Stadium. Big moment here. Salvador Perez comes forward with a chance to win it with 1 swing.
And you have to tell yourself not to try and do too much. Slow the moment down and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The 0-1. Runner's on his way to third, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired.
Our final line score.
Tonight, a contest welcoming you back to Kansas City. This is it. Salvador Perez with a chance to end this one.
There's pressure on both sides, but the man in the box has a chance to be a hero right now.
Ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious